Hey, what's up, guys? It's Claudio here, and we're at Kissena on Wednesday nights at Twilight Series. This is day 3. And man, I think that's it. I'm a track guy. I got into track earlier this year, and I'm into it. I kind of know the rules. I kind of know the races. I'm getting to know the people. It's all good, man. Great stuff happening here. Let's talk about, we have 3 races in this video. You want to stick around for all of them. The first one is the win and out. The second one is a 9-lap points. The third one is a 6-lap scratch race. Let's go. So we have the win and out. A very interesting race. There are 3 sprints. The first sprint happens they tell you. And whoever wins that first sprint is the winner of the whole race. And you got to take yourself out. Okay? And then on the second sprint that they announce, you're going for second place. And whoever wins that, you got to take yourself out. You got second place. And then the third sprint is the same thing. So if you want to win the race, you got to go hard like these guys. You got to go for that first sprint, which is going to happen soon, like within a couple of laps. And I'm trying to stay in the front. I'm trying to figure out what is happening, who's going for what. And the thing is, if you go for that first sprint and if you don't make it, you're going to be blown up. There it is, bell lap. The next lap is the first place finish. So you can see all these guys are up there. They want to go for that first place. I'm interested in it, but I am not sure. Already I see this and I shut it down. I know I can't bridge that. I can't get the first place. So I have to cut my losses and I have to go for second place. And let's see what happens. So there's 2 guys. The guy that's in second place, he's going to be burnt up. He's going to be wasted, okay? Because that's your match. I don't know how many matches he has, but you can see the guy in the first place, he didn't pull himself out. He should have. He just didn't really quite know the rules. If you're first place on that first sprint, you got to take yourself out. So now we're going for second place. And I'm sucking wheels. I'm trying to recover from that effort. And I know the guy who's in second place is totally gassed, and that I'm probably going to attack him, or the group is going to attack him, and he's going to have to really jump on the train to try to get second place. That's a very difficult thing to do, to get back on and sprint again twice, right? So he's going for that effort. You can see him up there. He's just trying to get up there. He's trying to stay away, which is also a tactic. Just doing a constant effort. If you have a big enough gap, you can do it. So this is not the lap. This is not the sprint lap. It's going to be the next lap. I'm feeling good. I've got this. I'm sucking wheels. I'm encouraging this guy to close this gap here so we can get up there. And now here he comes. Bell lap. 1 lap to go, and I have to go. I have to attack here. I attack him. I got to get momentum because this is it. We're going for second place. And I'm going 30 miles an hour, and bam. I mean, those guys are not going to jump on me, especially the guy who was in second place. He's wasted. And there it goes. Easy. Nobody's bridging. Nobody's going to attack me. And that's that. I get to second place in the win and out. Bam. Feeling great about that. So excited about that. I had to take myself out. But got some good points there for the series. By the way, this whole thing is all a bunch of points. You get points, and then at the end, on the last day, they have podiums. And I'm doing well in points. I got a good amount of points. All right, this is the 9-lap points race. This means that there are sprints in the race. There are bell laps, and you sprint for points. I don't know the exact number of points, but it's like first, second, and third place. They get X amount of points, like relative to the placing. I'm just trying to rack points. And the strategy here is which lap you want to go on. Like, do you want to go for every lap? Do you want to ride away and get all the points? Or do you want to counterattack? Because that's the thing. You let the guys sprint that first sprint, but you're right there with them, right behind them. And you wait for them to waste themselves, and then you go for that second one. And that's totally a strategy. It's kind of like 101, the counterattack strategy. So we're in there. Heart rate is kind of high, but I'm trying to stay towards the front because I know that there's going to be some kind of split at some point when people start sprinting. And there it goes. There's that first sprint. I have to do some kind of effort just to stay relevant, even though I'm not going for that. Although, what am I getting here? Let's see. Do I get third place in the sprint? Is this it? I think that was a sprint right there. So I got third place. I got some points. Not bad. I don't know how many, but at least I got something. So now those guys up there, they really sprinted. Okay, so they're kind of wasted. They need to recover. I'm in the wind. My heart rate is still kind of high. And I have to recover as well, but I have to make up some kind of ground. I need a draft. I need to let the guys fill it in. And that's exactly what's happening here. I'm gonna let the guys bridge up there. They're gonna close the gap, and I need to hop on this. And this kind of hurts right here. This surge that I have to make to close this gap. But I need that wheel. I need to get on there. And this guy's strong, and I'm going in there, and I need to hold that wheel because he's gonna take me up there. It's exactly what I need. It's what I want. This is the strategy. I wanna counter these guys. I want to get that second sprint. So I need a free ride up there. I don't want to close this by myself. I get the free ride and then I want to sprint. Let's see what happens. And that's a bell lap. 1 lap to go. I attack them because I got to close this gap. Somebody's got to do it. And there I am. I've got momentum. This guy that's up here, he already sprinted, so he is not in good shape necessarily. And I think I got him here. I just got to keep sprinting. I got to keep the momentum. He's going for points as well. But I've got the momentum. I got the speed. And I pass him. And there you go. I got first place in that sprint, which is awesome. So I got third place in the first one. First place. I got big points here. And now this is, I'm hurting. I'm definitely hurting. Now this is very interesting because it's like, what am I gonna do next? There's another sprint. There's one final sprint. I gotta do something. I want to, right? I don't want to just totally blow myself up. I'm not that blown up because I didn't have to do like a full-on monster beast mode sprint, right? But this is it. I gotta jump on this train right here. So I gotta surge, and man, this hurt. I remember this. I remember to get on this train. It hurt so bad. I was grinding my teeth. But I had to. I knew I had to. I had it in me. You can tell I'm kind of struggling, but I'm in there. I'm in the draft. Bam! I'm on the train. Good shape for the last sprint. I think it's coming up in a lap. I'm starting to kind of recover. Not doing too many watts. This is good. I'm still alive. I'm not dropped. That's the biggest worry when you go for those sprints, man. So these guys start surging, and I got to get up there. But I have no more. My legs are kind of totally wasted, right? And they have a gap here. Not good. I got to close this. What's going on? And there's my attack. Bam! The guy in front, he's a lap rider, I believe. And I'm in first here. I can snatch this next sprint. This is it. We're going for the sprint. Do I have the legs? Do I have it in me for another win of the sprint? Oh, no, I don't. So I got third there. Third, first, and third. Got some good points there. Love it. 6-lap scratch race. Okay, scratch race is just like a normal race. Whoever crosses the finish line wins, and you get, the first, second, and third. It's just straight up normal race. And it's 6 laps. Each lap is really like somewhere between 30 to 40 seconds, 30 to 35 maybe. A fast lap is like 30 seconds. So this is fast. I mean, this goes by real quick. All these races are like 4 to 5 minutes long, maybe 3. And this is the last flight. So I have already, we've raced, we've sprinted. It's like, let's see what else is in me. Strategy is just let other people do the work. I don't want to do anything. I'm tired, and I need to stay in the draft. I can't be in the wind. This is not good. This little gap here, I got to do 500 watts really quick to close it. It doesn't look like these guys are staying away, but these gaps kill you, man. In track, all this stuff that you see, like every little gap is just gonna hurt you. It's gonna dig a hole slowly in your legs. And this is painful. This is not good. Me being in the wind like this, not good. I'm not doing terrible amount of watts, but you don't want this. You want to be on a wheel the whole time. And this guy comes around, and I like his draft, so I'm on it. Boom. And the group slows down like I knew they would. Anyways, they're not going to do a 5-lap or a 6-lap huge effort. So now I'm towards the front here. I'm liking it. I'm sheltered, and I'm trying to see what is happening. The important thing is getting behind the right wheels. It's everything, guys. Everything. You got to know who's who, who's fast, who's got the big matches for the end of the race, who surges at the beginning of the race. All that stuff is really important, because you get behind the wrong wheel and your race could be done. I know this guy, he's got some power, he's steady, and I like him. So he's gonna take me places. I haven't seen him win yet, but at least he's gonna, in the middle of the race, he's gonna do some work for me. These type of guys, you gotta spot them out, and then you gotta go around. If they're fading, you gotta know exactly when to attack or when to change wheels, and that comes with experience. And now I've had enough experience to kind of get a feel for that, like how important that is. That's kind of everything. I keep saying that, but it is. Know the people you're racing with. It could be the difference between a podium and not, and like being dropped completely. So I'm in there. This is bell lap. 1 lap to go, and we are off. We're going just for the sprint here, and this guy's going up there. I'm doing some watts, and I got to catch this train here, because this is it. This is everything. The race is right here, and we're going up to speed. There's a gap. I got to go around, and we're going. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. What do I do? Do I have anything left? This is the last one of the day. Come on, let's go, let's go. Do I have it? What do I have? And I got 3rd place. Not bad. Another set of points. Guys, I'm in 1st place in the B field for the Omnium, the whole series points. I could be on the podium at the end of this series. There's 2 more. I just raced last night, so I know what happened. You guys got to watch next week's video, which is going to be last night. Really exciting. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys out there. Peace.